Hi guys! So today I'm going to film my February favorites, and right off the bat I just want to apologize for my lighting because in my last video, which was the drugstore makeup tag I think, I told you guys that I had got these new lights, and a lot of people were saying that the lighting is like too bluish gray, and I'm kind of filming at sundown again, so I have to use the lights, but I think that it's like tolerable at least. Like it's not like it's terrible to look at or anything. So I am going to look into my options and just see what I can do to warm up my lighting. Maybe I can go into like my camera settings or something. If any of you guys know or have any tips for that, let me know, because I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of like new when it comes to this photography thing. Like I'm not that experienced at it, and I don't know what I should be like investing in and stuff. So, you know, if you guys have any helpful tips, then that would be awesome, and feel free to leave them in the comments down below if you guys do. But that's enough of that rant. So if you guys are interested in watching my February favorites, then just stay tuned because I'm going to jump right into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my skincare products. I don't usually add skincare products into my favorites because I have never really used anything that like blew me away. But this month I've kind of been experimenting a little more and trying new things, so I figured I'd show them to you guys because I have been liking the products I've been using. So my cleanser that I'm currently using isn't anything spectacular, so I'm not going to put that in here. But one thing that I have been using a lot this month is toner. So the toner that I've been using a lot is the Nivea Pure and Natural Toner. And the reason why I started using toner was because I was finding that my skin was getting really oily under my makeup like throughout the day. Like I would go to work and within like 4 or 5 hours my T-zone was like an oil slick. And that's very out of the ordinary for me because usually I have like dry skin, if anything. So I was finding it a little bit weird that my skin was being oily and I didn't really know what to do. But I did remember that toner helps kind of restore your pH balance, which is kind of what's out of whack when you're too oily or too dry. So I figured I would try one, and I've been really liking it because I find that on mornings that I use it, it really does keep me less oily. And this one is just for all skin types. It says it has organic argan oil and aloe vera in it, which kind of drew me to it because you guys know that I tend to lean more towards like natural side of products if I can. So yeah, I've been really liking this. I apply it kind of whenever, like I don't do it twice a day or anything. It's just when I feel like I'm getting a little bit oily, like when I wake up, or if I remember before I go to bed, I'll apply this with a cotton pad. And yeah, I feel like it's made a pretty big difference in how oily my skin has been getting under my makeup. So really been liking this. Now, like I said, my skin has been getting more oily lately, so I decided to try out this new moisturizer that I had bought, and it's the Alba Oil-Free Moisturizer. This has aloe and green tea in it, and this is kind of like a gel consistency, and a gel is what you want to look for if you have oily or combination skin. You kind of want to stay away from those heavier creams, so I decided to try this, and I actually really like it. It's pretty thin on my face, but it really absorbs nicely, and I feel like it's enough to keep me moisturized. Like when I wake up, my skin really does feel like it's packed full of moisture, which I like, but it doesn't leave me like greasy. So what I'll do is I'll like slather this on at nighttime, and then I'll use that toner to remove the excess off of the surface of my skin in the morning, and it's been really working for me. So I really do like this stuff, and it doesn't have a strong scent or anything, which I like. So yeah, I feel like this stuff sits really good under makeup too, which is important when you're using a daily moisturizer. The one downside of this is I think it's being discontinued because once again, the store that I bought it at has clear out tags under it. So that kind of sucks. So I'm going to see if I can find it anywhere else. Like maybe it's just the store I buy it at. But yeah, if it is being discontinued, that'll suck because the last moisturizer I used just got discontinued too. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my face products. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is a primer, and this is new for me, but the reason why I tried it is because I am like literally obsessed with Nicole Guerrero's videos, like full-blown obsessed. So when she says she really likes something, I always for some reason feel like I need to buy it. But in this case, I'm glad that I bought this because it really is a good product. So it's the Benefit Professional Primer, and the reason why I bought this is because Nicole says that she has oily skin. Like I said, mine has been for the past little while, and because of that, I do have really large pores like on my nose. You probably would never guess because of the makeup that I wear, but when my face is bare, they're very visible, and I do have quite a bit of blackheads, and it gets kind of annoying. So I decided to try this because it is oil-free, which is good if you're oily, but this seriously makes a huge difference. Like when you put it on areas where your pores are really big, they look so blurred after, and it's kind of crazy, but I really do like this. It's a good makeup base. I feel like my foundation goes over it pretty nicely, and it does hold throughout the day, which is good. But the main reason why I like it is because it really, really, really kind of erases the look of my large pores. So if you guys have a problem with pores, I would recommend trying this because it is a really good product. And I know it's kind of hard because you don't know if it's just like a gimmick or not, but I feel like it really does work for pores. So definitely give this a shot if you guys are oily or have really large pores. Then the next thing that I'm going to talk about is a product that I used to use a long time ago, and I think that I used to use this when I first started videos, but I can't remember if I've ever put it in one or not. But it's my Pure Minerals face powder. It's the 4-in-1 pressed mineral makeup powder, and this has SPF 15, and I wear it in the color Porcelain, which is the lightest shade in the color selection. But I really like this powder because it gives you a super airbrushed, flawless finish, and it looks very natural on your skin. And I also like this because it's not too pink toned like a lot of light powders tend to be. So that's really important because I have more of a warmer shade to my skin. But I get a lot of compliments when I wear this powder, and everybody always wants to know what I'm wearing. So I don't know, I've just been really liking this lately, and it does hold pretty well throughout the day. It does make me get a little bit shiny, and I'm not sure if that's because it's a mineral product or not. But that's not a huge deal for me because I'm just used to like blotting around my T-zone anyways. So yeah, this stuff is really, really nice. It's a little bit pricey. I think it's $32, but it lasts a long time. Like I've been using this for probably 3 weeks now. I think about 3 weeks now. And as you can see, like I've barely made a dent in it. So it does come with a lot, which is a plus side. And I really like the packaging too. It's like really sturdy, which is nice. Then another face product I've been liking is really out of the ordinary for me because if you guys watch my other videos and like my tutorials and stuff, you know that I don't wear blush and I don't like blush on myself. But lately I've been trying to get a little bit more open-minded with it and try it because, I mean, it does look pretty on other people, so I just wanted to see if I could get myself used to wearing it or not. So I bought the Benefit Coralista blush because the packaging, let's just talk about that for a second, is so cute. It's like leopard print, and I don't know, it just like really drew me in. But I also like it because it's coral, and I don't really like reddish colors on me, but I do tend to like peaches and stuff, so that's why I decided to try this. And I do have it on today, so I just kind of keep a really light hand with it when I'm applying it so that I don't over apply it because I think that that's what I don't like. It's just like that like clownish look, if you know what I mean. But I feel like it does look really natural, and it's a very nice color, so I've been really liking this, and I've been wearing it almost every single day since I bought it. And also, it smells amazing. I don't know what it is, but it smells like perfume. Like, if I could find a perfume that smelled like that, I would buy it because I just think it smells the best. So yeah, Coralista blush, very pretty. And then my last face product is a new product for me. I went to a store and asked them if they had anything that would help with oil control throughout the day, and what they recommended to me was the Benefit De-Slick Spray, but they were actually out of it. So then they told me to use this one, which is the All-Nighter Spray. It's like a setting spray, and I just use this after I apply my makeup, and it really, really holds it, which is kind of amazing because I don't know what's in it, but I was really skeptical about it because I was just like what is in it that would set your makeup for such a long time? But it really does actually work. I wouldn't say that it helps with the oil control very much. Like, it is oil free, so it doesn't make it worse, but I don't know if it really like helps with it either. But I like it because I find that I don't have to like touch up my under eye concealer and stuff as much throughout the day, which is really nice when you're like working and stuff. It's annoying to have to run back and touch up your makeup. So yeah, this is a good product. I feel like it does actually do what it says it does. And yeah, I've been using this like almost every single day too. Now for my eye products, I only have two, but it's actually kind of like one thing. So the first thing is this Essence Long Lasting Purple Eyeliner. And I mean, this isn't like a spectacular eyeliner or anything, but I really like the color of it because it's like a vibrant purple, whereas most of the purple eyeliners that I tend to wear are like a dark plum purple, but this one is more visibly purple when you look at it, which I really like. And it's very soft and creamy, and I think it was only like like $2.49, which is a really good price. And it's one of like the twist up kinds, which is kind of handy because I don't have to sharpen it. The one downside is that if I use it on like a hot day or like a warm day, it snaps in the middle of me using it. Like it's done it to me like 3 times already. But I think that's just because it's so creamy that it just like breaks off because it starts to melt. But I really do like this because of the color. And over top of that, I've been wearing the Maybelline Eye Studio eyeshadow quad, and I put this like purple color here over top of it. I just use like an angled brush and I press it over top of that pencil eyeliner just to kind of set it and hold it all day, and I feel like that's what works, because I think that if I didn't set it, it would kind of melt and rub off because it's so creamy. But setting it with this powder really does work, so I've been really liking that combo for like my everyday eyeliner lately, and I do have it on right now, so you can probably tell that like it's pretty vibrant purple, which I do like because it's kind of fun for like springtime and stuff. I mean, I always wear purple eyeliner anyways, but this is just a little bit more bright, so I've been liking this combo lately, and that's kind of been my like everyday eye makeup. Now for lips, I've been liking 2 different lip combinations. So the first one is the one that I'm wearing right now, and it's kind of more of a nude combination, which is not what I normally wear. I usually tend to go for like bright lipsticks, but I've kind of been trying out the whole nude thing lately, probably because of Nicole Guerrero, because she always wears nude lips and it looks like amazing on her. But I decided to try this one and I've been loving it. So the lipstick that I wear is the Lise Wadier lipstick in the color Neutra, and it just looks like this. So it's kind of like a beigeish pink nude. I like it because it's not like too brown, but when it's on the skin, like it's not super beige either, so I feel like it doesn't wash me out, which I like, because that was always my main concern with lipsticks. It's just I don't want to look like I have like no lips. I just want them to look kind of like they blend in. So I feel like this lipstick looks very natural, which I like, and I also like the quality of it. Like it's very creamy, but it stays put. And then over top of that, I've been wearing the Essence lip gloss in the color Nude Candy, and it just looks like this. And I really like this because it's very creamy and it's not sticky, and it smells really, really good. Kind of like candy, actually. Yeah, it smells like really good. It's like a sour candy kind of smell, but I like it because I hate when lip glosses smell like plastic. So I've been really liking this, and I have this on over top of that lipstick right now. So that lipstick and that lip gloss have been one of my go-to lip combinations for the month. And then the other go-to lip combination that I've been wearing all month is Revlon's lipstick in Primrose, which is just kind of like a blue tone pink mauve type of color. I really like it because it's pretty neutral, but it's kind of a little bit more than like this Lise Wadier lipstick. And then over top of it, I've been wearing the Revlon lip butter in the color Cupcake, just to kind of give it more of a glossy finish. I like it because it's a little bit funner, but it's still pretty nude. Like it's kind of different than what I normally wear, like I said. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of use out of those 2 lip combinations all month, and those have kind of been my go-tos. And then the last favorite that I'm going to show you guys is the perfume that I've been wearing all month, and it is the Just Cavalli perfume by Roberto Cavalli, and it looks like this. I actually got this for $20 at Shoppers Drug Mart, because they always have like this section where they have $20 perfumes, and this was on there. So I smelled it, and it smells really nice. I really have been liking this. So I've been wearing it like almost every single day lately. I like it because it's not super strong, but it's not super fruity either. Like, I don't really know how to describe it, but I just think it's a very like pretty girly scent. Yeah, it just smells really nice. I've been wearing this like every single day, so that's been my favorite perfume. I almost forgot to mention this, but this has definitely been a favorite of mine all month. I think I might feature this in like a get ready with me or a tutorial or something, but it is my beauty blender, and it's dirty right now because I just used it, so excuse that. But I bought this because of Nicole Guerrero, as always, and I've been using this to put on my foundation for like the past month, maybe even month and a half, and it's absolutely amazing. Like, I cannot say enough good things about this little thing. So if you guys are kind of skeptical about beauty blenders, I would definitely like give you the thumbs up to go try it, because it really does work, and it just makes your foundation go on like seamlessly, and it's, I don't know, I just love this thing. So I've been using this every single day, and this is a definite favorite of mine. They are a little bit pricey, which kind of sucks. Like, I think that they are $16 each or something like that. I think I paid $25 for 2, which was way better of a deal than buying like one and then another one in a couple months. So they were a little bit pricey, but I'm so glad that I bought it because I seriously love it. And I don't even know how I went without it for so long. So that is it for my February favorites. I'm sorry if I rambled. I tend to talk pretty fast, but I hope that it was still helpful for you, and I hope you guys still liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll link all of that down below like I always do. Also, follow me on Rock Live if you guys have it, or Rock Live. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I just recently got that app, and I have like no followers. So if you guys have it, then you should follow me, and if you don't, then you should download it because it's fun, and I will definitely follow you guys back. So I hope you guys are all having an amazing day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching this. I will talk to you guys all in my next video.
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't.
See what I can do to warm up. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my skincare stuff. It is, and in the morning I'll use that toner to kind of remove the excess off the surface. Gel is what you want to look for if you have combination or oily skin. You want to stick away like my everyday go-to lip combination.
If I was your boyfriend,